Good morning, everyone. It's Rita here, and it's morning here. I'm going to do a little project today, which is a master board collage, which I never do, but I wanted to have some plain backgrounds for tags because the journal that I'm making, the Poppy journal, Pandas and Poppy journal, there's no tags or anything, so I have to make my own. There's no digitals with it. Okay. So what I did was I just took book pages, and some are old, and like these here are copies that I did, but most of them are original book pages. And I started in the middle with the square, and if anybody knows what a log cabin is, that's kind of what I did. So I have this square here. Now, it would have been better had I started actually directly in the middle, but I didn't. So then in this square here, and next to that square goes another square. And then along here, you put one that is equal to those. Then you turn the page this way and go this way equally. And you cut your pieces, and then you go this way until you get all the way around and cover everything. See how that looks? Okay, so yeah, that's what I did because I was a quilter, and it just came to mind. I thought I should have done dark on this side and light on that side, but I don't think it matters in this case. Okay, so I am going to, I think I'm going to trim the, well, I don't need to trim it yet. Okay, so what I thought I would do also is, I have the stencil. It was from, it is Plaid Enterprise. Oh, it's made in Georgia, Norcross. Huh. Anyway, so this is for, this is a Waverly brand, and it's for stenciling walls and things like that. So I thought I would just, I don't know if you can see the design. Let me get a plain paper. Well, that won't help either. Well, it might. Not really. Can you see? No. Let me see. Do I have something dark? How about, I'm going to use this in a minute, so let me, okay, can you see the stencils better now? There. So it is a 12 by 12 stencil. And I use scrapbook paper to do my collage on, so it should, you know, line up. I have this one. I have this one here. And I have this one. I think this was a 3-piece set or something. These are like for tiles, you know, and a back splash in your kitchen or whatever. But I don't think I want to do that. And the reason I don't want to do this is because it's a lot of area that's open, and I don't want to cover that much with stenciling. So I thought this would be good because we don't know where we're going to cut the tags from. So it doesn't matter what direction that they're going. All right, so I could have used like Tim Holtz here and there, but I just thought I'd do this instead. So, where's my ink? So, I hope everybody's doing well. I'm not. All I can say is I was trying, let's see if I can, I was trying to take all of my files, my pictures, all that stuff, like off of my computer and putting it on 1 terabyte thumb drive. And whoops, I hope this is gonna look good. If I don't get every bit, that's fine. I just want to give it something. So my great idea, right? So I downloaded a bunch of stuff to this new drive I have, this terabyte, and I checked it, and it's, you know, everything was there. And then when I went to, right now I just was looking for the panda file that I had done, and I couldn't find it. I don't know where I don't know where it went yet. That's why I want to redo everything, put them in new folders and things. But then I went and opened another folder and it says empty. I opened another one, it said empty. I opened another one, it said empty. I opened some pictures and they were there. Now I just do not understand what's happening. Can you see that? It's not really that evident, but it gives a little bit of a break here because I didn't ink any of the, it's fine. It'll work. So anyway, that was like disappointing, and I don't know how to fix it. I mean, seriously, I don't know enough about computers, especially how to fix them. So I'm gonna have to call somebody. We have a neighborhood group or something, and there was somebody in there that does computers. Okay, so we're gonna turn this over so you don't want to know what we're gonna do. First thing I want to do is cut this in half. I want to, let's see. So this is a 12-inch piece here. My numbers are upside down. And so I thought, I was just going to cut it in half, 6 inches, and then cut tags out of the 6. So it'd be 6 by 3. I think that would be big enough for a tag. Let's see, what are these? These are kind of small. This one is 4 3/4. So 6 should be good, right? 6 by 3. Oh yeah. Okay, so I think that'll work. So let me just, whoops. I've got junk everywhere because I was going to clean up. And I put this piece of contact paper just over my other thing because it looks so bad. Because I got ink all over it. Alright, so let's just cut this in half. So it'll be 6 inches. I coffee dyed. This was just plain cardstock, scrapbook paper size, and I coffee dyed several pages of it, and I like that because now I have the background already done. Or you can coffee dye just a regular piece of paper too. Okay, so let's see, I'm gonna go 3 inches. So if I go 9 here, and then 6, and then 3. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 tags. Okay, and then I need some journal cards. So actually I need a bigger tag. Let me see what size this was that I needed. Or a journal card, I guess it could be. So this here is. So in here I would probably can only fit 4, I think 4 1/4. And say 7. had 5x7 listed. So this is 6, right? So that's too short. I have 4x6.5 and a 7x5. So if I go 7 inches this way, then I guess I just have another smaller journal card. I know I need a 5x7, so let me do that. I don't know where it goes, but I need one. 5x7. That's 7, and then 5. That just leaves me a little inch piece there. Maybe I can use it somewhere. All the music paper is gone. Okay. And so that leaves this one. That leaves this one 5x6. I guess I'll just, it feels too square. Let's just do 4x6. Or 4.5x6. I'm just going to clean up this edge. Okay, so that's that. Oops, leave that out of the way. And so collaging on this actually made it pretty sturdy for a tag. Yeah, I was so excited about just taking all this stuff off my computer because it's all mixed up. And for one, like when I first started doing downloading digitals, and I would download them and I didn't know where they went. I had no idea. And they would go into my PC, or they'd go into OneDrive, or they'd go into this place and that place. And so they were all mixed up. And then I finally figured out, okay, so you have to tell it where to go when you download it. Well, then I go and download something and didn't realize that Roxy Creation was up and I was downloading Pink Monarch. Okay, so I didn't realize I was putting those files into Roxy's file. So I know where a lot of them are just because I kind of kept track. But I wanted to get them all cleaned out so that when I went into Pink Monarch, that's all there was Pink Monarch. Or whatever file. Just checking to see if I've got any. I probably could just wait on that. Okay. I don't see any coming up. It was kind of fun. I just relaxed and did that last night. I was downloading files last night. And it took a long time. So what did it download? A bunch of empty files? Oh, I don't know. Okay, so I'm not going to worry too much about upside down because the writing is going in kind of in circles. All right, so let's probably could do 2 of these at a time to make it a little faster. Probably didn't want to do this. I guess it's okay. Let me do 2 that way. And then I thought, oh, what if I lost everything that I've scanned? Because I can't replace them. And then the other thing, I had Digital Collage Club, and they let you keep the files even if you cancel their thing, which I did. I had just canceled it, like June 24th. I just didn't use it enough. I think I'll go this one. I'm just going to do a little one on these. So I canceled it because I think it's 40 something a year, and I didn't find a lot of digitals on there I liked for that amount. But now I have no way to recover those. At least in Etsy, I can go back and download everything that I've ever purchased, I think. So, what if I get this way? You know, I should have used this corner. Where'd all these corners come from? I didn't know I had that extra one. I thought I just had the two. This one's a little... Oh, well, that'll be the variety, right? Okay. So, this is nice and smooth. So, I need this right at the moment. I think I'm going to make some tags too out of the book pages that I glued together, and I'm going to cover them so they won't, because I don't have any tags like I need. Okay, so those are going to be journal cards. So the tags, I'm not going to punch the holes yet because I need to sew around them. So, what do I have that I want? Let me show you what I just downloaded. I still can download, but I put it in a different file. I put it on desktop. These papers here are from, and I just thought they were cool. They're lined coffee dyed paper, and these are by Digital Fet, lined coffee dyed lined paper, and it was very inexpensive, and I thought, well, you know what, you can always use these, so I did that. Don't need them right now, but whoops, that'll be good in a book page. And I bruised myself all up carrying a box yesterday. Then I got these butterflies. These are by Gecko Gals, and that's G-A-L-Z. I'll put the links in my link tree. Haven't done it yet, but the colors were so vibrant. Well, this is just my sample. Here's the digitals. This is the one in green, but I'm like, these are amazing, and they were $1, I believe. Yep, $1. So I mean the green ones were $1 and the red ones were $1, and she didn't have blue and pink and all those other colors. So I was disappointed because, you know, I just every now and then want a butterfly of a certain color. So I did 2 on a page here to make them a little smaller because I could tell they were going to be big, which I thought was kind of cool. So that, and then I got, these are also from the Digital Fit. They're just collage pages, and I just kind of thought they were neat. There's only 4 pages, but I think it was $1 too, 4 pages. Yeah, was that only 4 pages? It might have been, no, it was 8 pages, 8 pages. Yeah, here's another page here. So I did these to put in my folder. Then I got some poppies. Because I wanted some like this that I could just rip around it. And these were just, there was no, oh yeah, there was 2 papers. Let me show you those. So I did these on Coffee Dyed. And there's some individual poppy there. And these, I'm just gonna probably rip them. I didn't, okay, and these are the papers. Now this is Stacy Store's poppies. Stacy Store's poppies. I think it's Stories. I lied. I-E-S. Stories. Got the I. And this is the digitals. And they're very faded. But I thought they were kind of neat. And they weren't very expensive. And my printer's not acting totally right. I don't know. Anyway, so that's what I have. Let me just move this stuff because I'm not going to use these right now, I don't think. So what I want to do here is just collage on these. So I'm thinking I just want to take, I'm not going to sit here and fussy cut all this. Let me get this piece out. Okay. My daughter. Okay, hold on just a minute. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I was thinking my daughter probably wanted to tell me something important because she doesn't call very often. So, she had to find out, my mom got a cat, and I'm trying to find out what I could put on this one. Something like this. It's not that bright, but yeah, it was a baby kitten, and it my brother got it for her, and it kept attacking her because, you know, I guess it wanted to play, but she can't do that with, she can't play with them. In other words, she can't get around it well enough. So my daughter found this weekend is what they call the 99-mile yard sale down Old Dixie Highway. And I don't go because every year it's 90 degrees. So today is 90. It always is. And but a friend of hers was having a yard sale, so she took the kitten, and somebody already got it. It's a matter of like 5 minutes. So that's good. But it was an adorable cat. Anyway. Alright, so let me put some of this on here. I know you guys have seen these done so many times, but we have to have some tags, right? Okie dokie. Yeah, I wanted to do a couple panda ones to go in, but I'll have to figure out how to get that down, find it, or re-download it is probably what I'll do. Okay, so I thought, see, I feel like this is just too, it doesn't have any, it's just too boring. I mean, these will be fine for pages, but not, I need color. So let's see. Oops. I should have papers in here. Probably going to have to print some more paper out. I always think I have enough, and then I just don't. I just don't. Okay. So I thought I would put that one's that's too square. Can't have square. All right, so I thought I would put something bright, say like behind it. Okay. That's the same color. Let's I hate wasting copy dyed paper, but you know, I might save that for the bigger piece there. I should have done these in a smaller version. I feel like I should have. I don't know. I guess I could put her on top like that. That wasn't my thought. Why is it I always rip it the wrong way? So let's, I wonder if I should, if that would look good. I don't know, because, so close to the same color there. Okay. What else can I use? Because I just don't have a lot of. That was my thought this morning. I was just going to go look through some of my old files and pull up even this one, the poppy, and see if there was anything another colorful page. so much. That's okay. All right, so this, I feel like it's just a little too, I don't know, it just feels kind of bright. All right. Trying to think, what else can I've got some words I could use. Yeah, that looks kind of cool there. Okay. And this looks okay. It's got a little bit of the dark black in it. Yeah, so the yard sale runs from the Tennessee border. Yeah, I think it's Tennessee. Yeah, Tennessee border. All the way down to Marietta, it stops, which is about 30 miles from here. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to, let's glue these down. My good glue. I did that collage with with my cheaper glue. It's not exactly cheap either, but okay. Want to leave enough room to put an eyelet up there and a ribbon. This so I can do different lines. I thought this was kind of cool. It says Poppy Blossom Red. Let's see if I can use that. Let me get a wipe because I forgot about glue. I feel like this poppy journal is going to last forever, but I know that it won't. Once, you know, once the some of the ephemera gets made, you know, then it goes pretty fast. Yeah, I'm not, there's just something about that purple pink in there that I don't care for. How about if I just use another piece of green? I mean, this has got the pink. It's the same, the same digital maker, but it's a Domo Prince. I think it's okay to use 2 green. I wanted to use more variety, but I'm not really happy with that one, so. Okay, how do I have that? Just like that. Okay, and then this side. Kind of want that loss to show, but it only matters to me because that's from where I'm from, that area. And you know, I probably lived, I guess it was like 35, maybe 40 miles from Los Angeles. And I lived there for over, well, 40, let's see, I don't know, more than 40 years. And I probably went to Los Angeles 3 times. Well, I take that back. We went to a couple concerts. But down to the center of, you know, the Los Angeles downtown, no. Except the concerts. All right, let's do this one. I think I'm just about done with this glue. So I opened this one on May 7th. So, what's today? Today is the 4th, May 4th. Okie doke, so there's those, and if I don't get to those, I'm not going to get to them. I don't even know what time, how much time I had on the first part of this video. So, all right, there's always that one little part that you miss. Yeah, I don't want to open that lid again. Sometimes it isn't missed, it just needs to be repressed. And it sticks. Okay, so a bunch of messy paper here. Let's look at these words. You want the tags to be too bulky on top because you can't write on the other side if they are. Okay, it says Serenity. It's not a very big word. I mean, not very bold looking, but kind of like that right there. Yeah, I can't get any more glue out of that. Okay. And I don't think I want Blossom. I think I would like Poppy. good there. To get the other glue. Yeah, I think that's, I want it high enough that I don't stitch over it. Okay, and then let's see, how about, I have this number, but I don't want all the shapes to be the same. So let's go to look at numbers. So I need to get, I can't find so many digitals because I want to go print new ones because I feel like I've used up a lot of my favorites. They have to be upside down. See, I just don't have any good numbers left. Not that they're not good, they are, but not, they're too big. Or they're not the right color. It's not too bad. I wanted something black. Alright, one more and then I'll, I lied, there's one more here. Okay. So, kind of like that because it, I like that number there. And that one's pretty good there too if I just ink it. That one's brown. Okay. I like this one. I think I'm gonna just cut the edges off this a little bit, kind of rough it up a little bit. I don't know if I can. I cut myself on these scissors yesterday when I was in here by myself playing, and I went to reach to clean up, and these were open like that. Wow, it was sharp. I didn't realize it cut my finger. Where was this at? Right here. Okay. And this one, let's grunge it up a little in the middle. Do I want it there? Yeah. Okay, over a little more so I can stitch. Alrighty, so that's gonna be pretty much it. My eye's itching. They said the pollen is high. I don't know what pollen it would be, but yesterday I got my hair cut, and I don't know, she cut my hair dry because my hair is so fine that she says it's better to cut it dry. But all the little, all the little hairs are, especially when she takes the blow dryer and goes, blows off your, not clothes, but you know, that thing you wear, the little cape. And I think one of my little hairs flew in my eye. I think they look kind of good. I don't know how many tags I really needed, but that's why, like, this one is just poppies. This one is just poppies. This is the only one that has any Asian flair because of the, well, in fact, I don't even know if that's Asian. But, you know, so I can use these somewhere else if I needed to. Okay, so see, the back is coffee dyed, so I don't have to put a back on it. It'll be nice. Okie doke. Alright guys, so like I said, I'm going to sew around them, and then I'll put the eyelets in and whatever ribbon or string or something. But I think those will work for what I need at this point. And I may make a few more, maybe the journal cards, do something, because I kind of like this full piece here, and then do something up there. Yeah. So the stenciling was okay, was not exactly what I anticipated. Maybe if I had used black or something, or darker, instead of using the regular, what is it called? Gathered twigs. Alright, so that's it, and you guys have a great day. I will see you in the next video. Bye.